everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Orlando Magic taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Tip-off goes to Orlando. Now the starting group for Orlando. Hardaway is out there with Anderson. Then there's Grant. Then there's Royal. And it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
The offensive rebound. It's good.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now, here is O'Neal. The inside shot. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Parker looking over the floor. Great D that time from Hardaway.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Pass to O'Neal. A beautiful pass. Penny to set it up.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block. Simply overpowers the opposition.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Had a chance to catch up with the Magic head coach. Is looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim and make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Can't fault him for that, David. Thank you. Trying to take command of this game, Greg, using their defense as the catalyst.
Kevin, I love the approach. So many teams come in with an offensive mindset. These guys are flipping the script.
They look to get stops, but they also look to create some turnovers, which can lead to easy runouts.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Shaq. Over Splitter, and it's Orlando with another.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Duncan outside. Now the pass to Splitter. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Parker, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Shaq.
Always looking for a way to create an opportunity. Parker catches the defender off balance.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Popovich has done a great job of developing Tony Parker's entire game, and you're seeing it right now at the free throw line.
And Tony Parker drops them both. Orlando leading. Hardaway with it. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Royal against Leonard. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. He can't hit that time. It's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's Parker. No good. That would have tied it.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Outside Hardaway. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. And Splitter pulls it down. Green against Anderson. Here's Parker. Misses off the left iron.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Here's Hardaway. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 2. Here's Parker. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Parker's got 6 points.
Great vision on that pass. Kawhi moving it to the open teammate.
Hardaway against Duncan. Hardaway, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And that one's good. Parker.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
Inside, here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now, here's Parker. He's got 8. Green finds Duncan. Here's Leonard. Duncan trying to break loose. A second chance effort. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And Anderson has it in the corner. Passes it to Roy. Here's Hardaway. He's got 6 over Splitter. Hardaway, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Splitter passes to Green. Here's Duncan. And that one goes long.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Throws it up high. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. One guy has been getting it done is Shaquille O'Neal.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
On defense, the Magic. Duncan outside. Ice ball movement by San Antonio. Leonard against Royal. Leonard the pass to Duncan. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Duncan's got his second basket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now here's Parker. 8 points for him. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal. And it is Shaq. How many times have we seen that?
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. It's Parker with the drive. Kicks it to Splitter. Duncan tried to break loose, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just the timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for San Antonio. Orlando also making some changes. Scott comes in for Royal. Shaw subbed in for Hardaway. Just 4 to shoot. And there it is for him.
This is what Kawhi provides. 100% of effort. Loves to take it right to you.
Here is Shaw. Shoots from 12. Duncan with the block. Green inside the three-point line. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
As a defender, you want to force Danny Green to put the ball on the floor. Can't let him catch and shoot.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Parker kicks to Ginobili. Back to Parker. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
The Spurs making a switch here. Diaz checked in. Pass to Anderson. Driving inside. And finished off by Anderson.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of it.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Scott inside, headed by Green. Scott can't get it to go. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 2. They kick it out to Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Green's got 5 points so far.
A tremendous floor spacer. Danny Green has that sniper's mentality.
Here's Shaw, and it's sent back by Leonard. They retain possession. Pass to Shaq. Ball's not loose. Outside, Scott. Here's the 3. A rebound by the Spurs. It's up a 3, and it's Kawhi Leonard with the 3. 7 points in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
For the Magic, Rollins checked in for O'Neal, and Turner subbed in for Horace Grant. On defense, the Spurs. 4-point game. Here's Anderson. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Very pretty alley-oop layup.
And you love that by Kawhi. After he makes a shot, he gives you the poker face. Just goes about his business.
And the pass to Anderson.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Passes it to Rollins. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Shaw. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Parker passes to Ginobili. Here's Green, defended by Scott. Back to Ginobili. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
And that's a great pass. Danny Green showing us he can do more than D it up and 3 it up.
Now here's Anderson. Here is Shaw. Turner finds Scott. Orlando moving the ball around. Here is Shaw. Covered by Parker. Turner. That shot misses. So the Spurs will take it the other way. And that one's good. Parker. And it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Shaw passes to Scott. Anderson with the ball. He's covered by Ginobili. It's Turner, high post. to Shaw. Shot from 12. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And Ginobili now top of the key. And that one hits back iron. Here is Shaw. He's covered by Ginobili. Here's Shaw. Takes it inside. Misses from short range. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Right back after this break. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Spurs leading by 6. On the court for Orlando. Scott is out there with Turner. Then it's Bowie. Then there's Rollins. And it's Shaw in at the 1. Now here's Diop. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Missed inside. Ginobili's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Bowie. He's started by Diop. Bowie, no good.
Seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, trying to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
That's tipped. Here is Shaw. Driving the lane. Great D that time from Green. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Here's Parker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Parker's got the lead up to 8 now for the Spurs.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Shaw passes to Scott. Now here's Turner. It's hauled in by Diop. Diop's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Ginobili. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here is Shaw. Turner with it. Leonard picks him up. And here we go with Green. Nobody back. And Green slams it in.
You see, that is just rude. Kawhi picks it, triggers the fast break. See ya.
Pass to Shaw. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Diop against Rollins. Banked in off the glass.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Ginobili the pass to Leonard. Here's Diop. Floats one. Shaw with the rebound. The Magic trail by 10. Outside, Scott. The pass to Bowie. Now here's Turner. Guarded by Green. Offensive rebound. Rollins with the bucket.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Parker with the bounce pass. Down low. And it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Look at Tony Parker. What a contribution.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Splitter comes in for Boris Diaw. And it's Tim Duncan in for Kawhi Leonard. The Magic also changing it up. Grant, he's checked in for Turner. Royal comes in for Scott. Hardaway is subbed in for Shaw. Here's Bowie. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Duncan against Hardaway. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his time. Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Here's Bowie after the made shot from Manu Ginobili. On the wing, Hardaway. Covered by Parker. The jump hook. Another miss by Orlando. Spurs leading by 12. That one, no good. Good D by Hardaway. Here's Bowie. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's Ginobili following the bucket by Orlando. It's rebounded by Royal.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Right side Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Magic.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's
his
your only option.
Personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your Spurs, Manu Ginobili, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Shaq is checked in for Orlando. And so Ginobili nails both of them.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
To the inside, O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Parker against Hardaway. Ginobili outside. And it's good in the assist by Parker. Ginobili's got 11 points in the quarter.
The veteran eyes see all. Frenchie with the tremendous look to make that play happen.
Pass to Royal. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Duncan. Anderson is checked in for Booth.
Nick Anderson.
Outside Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Ginobili outside. Here's Splitter. O'Neal with the defensive effort. The Magic trail by 11. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Now here's Duncan. Rebound by the Magic. Shaq's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Royal against Green. O'Neal up top. They double him with Green. Outside Hardaway. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Duncan kicks to Splitter. And here is Parker. He's got 14. Pass to Ginobili. 3-pointer. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9. 67% shooting.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Now here is Hardaway. He's got 12. And here's Anderson from the arc. And Splitter pulls it down. Spurs leading by 10. Parker outside. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the way in. Parker's got 16.
Another thing that makes Tony a tough cover, you try to keep him from the rim, but the floater is really one of his best shots.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's only the first time this half. But Kevin, they've done a great job here in that regard.
There's the drive. That bucket in no time at all. Parker's got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Ginobili outside, fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Magic. Outside Hardaway. To the paint. No good from Grant. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And it's slammed in by Ginobili.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The kick out to Anderson. Misses the three. Spurs leading by 14. Ginobili dishes to Splitter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Splitter has that lovable personality. A terrific glue guy that teammates love playing with.
The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Boris Diaw's checked in for San Antonio. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Manu Ginobili. And the Magic making a change here as well. Scott's checked in. And Splitter drops them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
On the wing, Green. And it's slammed in by Splitter.
Splitter working his tail off here tonight on the glass. Good at slipping by guys to kind of get those second chance opportunities.
Now here is Hardaway. 14 points for him. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Leonard looking over the floor. To the inside. Splitter. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Splitter's got 6 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They get a hand on it. Leonard with the steal. Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
And for Tony at this point, it's less about the speed getting up the court and more about the knowledge of where to go and what to do. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Diaw finds Leonard. Hardaway against Parker. Over Hardaway. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Outside, Scott. Hardaway with the bounce pass.
San Antonio foul. Thiago Splitter. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of this.
For the Magic, Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one is no good. And so it's San Antonio. Their lead at 15 going into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be back with you shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. A stellar first half for Tony Parker. He had 20 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout series.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got Parker, Duncan out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Green, and it's Splitter in at the 5, down low. Now here's Anderson, following the miss by Tony Parker. The second effort. Here's O'Neal. Shaq will not be denied, and he's got a free throw on the way.
It takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
At the line for 1.
One shot.
The free throw off from O'Neal. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. It's blocked by Shaq. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
So it's the Spurs now, 13-point lead. Green against Anderson. Parker passes to Leonard. 5 on the clock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Leonard's got 11 points.
What strength from the seasoned veteran. Leonard loves going at defenders and scoring on them.
Pass to Hardaway. Over Parker. And there's Penny Hardaway on the assist by O'Neal.
Assist goes.
He's got 16.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Now here's Leonard. 11 points in the game. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
So many tools in the bag for Kawhi. Foul line down. He's very hard to stop.
Knocked away. Leonard with the steal. Parker outside. And that one's good. Green. And the Spurs lead by 17.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
A shot by Shaq, no good.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Hardaway with the steal. He feeds it to O'Neal. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Hardaway has got 4 assists in the game.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
Now here's Parker. 20 points for him. And it's Green, missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Shaq passes to Royal. He kicks it to Hardaway. The pass to Anderson. Duncan with the block.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Leonard attacking.
It feels like Kawhi never takes a false step. Everything he does is with purpose.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Duncan with the block, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Duncan.
Magic ball.
And the Spurs making a change here. Diaw's checked in. Bowie, he's checked in for Orlando. Now Hardaway, 16 points for him. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Bowie. From deep. A rebound by the Spurs. Duncan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Parker. The shot misses. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Outside Hardaway. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Orlando ball.
Here's Hardaway. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Parker with Shaq on him. No good with the elbow jumper. The Magic trail by 15. Here's Royal. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number, and boy, has he been prolific.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Ginobili, he's checked in for Green. Parker against Hardaway. From 12 feet out. Here's Duncan. Diaw controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Bowie, the pass to O'Neal. There's the double team with Ginobili, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
And Orlando has possession. Ginobili with the steal. In transition, here come the Spurs. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Pass to Bowie. Back to Hardaway. Over Parker. Hardaway, no good. Spurs leading by 17. Parker passes to Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Parker against Hardaway. O'Neal trying to break free. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of it.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play. That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Parker against Hardaway. And there's the pass to Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. And the shot is long. In transition, here come the Spurs. Parker leading the charge. It's good. Parker's got 22 points.
Terrific move by Tony. Not always the flashiest ball handler, but extremely effective.
Here's Bowie. He's covered by Ginobili. Passes to Bowie. Here's Royal. Magic moving the ball around. Hardaway for 3. And it's Hardaway again missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Ginobili, that's good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
So for the Magic, Scott comes in for Roy. Shaw subbed in for Hardaway. Here is Shaw, covered by Parker. Here is Shaw. Clock at 6. A 3-ball. Nailed from three-point land. Shaw's got 5 points so far.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And no good, trying to use the glass.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Ginobili. Back to Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ginobili. Leonard's got 10 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Bowie. And here is O'Neal. Duncan brings the double team. The pass to Shaw. Grant, right side. Over Diao. Grant, that's good.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Parker passes to Ginobili. He takes it in, and it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
Ginobili, he's like a whirling dervish when he's driving inside. Just kind of glides his way to the basket.
Here is Shaw. He's got 5. To the paint. The jump hook. He's off on that one. Duncan with some nice D. Leonard against Scott. Leonard kicks to Parker. Shot from the wing. And he can't bank that one in. Here is Shaw. Covered by Parker. Shot from free throw range. It's hauled in by Diao. Diao's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Good job inviting contact. The closer Leonard gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
And the first one drops.
You gotta love Kawhi Leonard for being a true two-way player. He's a multi-time defensive player of the year, but he also finds ways to excel as a scorer.
Anderson, he's checked in for Bowie. Leonard hits them both. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game. Passes it to Grant. Unloads. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Grant's got 4 this quarter.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Duncan outside. Outside Leonard. Back to Duncan. Pass to Ginobili. Now here's Parker. Duncan, the pass to Leonard. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Poked away. Leonard with the steal. Pass to Ginobili. And it's good in the assist by Parker. Parker's got assist number 8 here in this one already. There's the pass to Shaw. Inside, O'Neal. An easy 2 points on the layup. O'Neal's got 29.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Ginobili dishes to Diao. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Parker. Sweet little floater. He's got 24.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Passes it to Shaw. There's the dish to O'Neal. And the basket is good. Shaq's got 31 points.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Parker outside. Down low. Deflects the pass. Ripped away by Shaq. And so it's San Antonio controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Magic trail by 20. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. They've got O'Neal. Anderson is out there with Shaw. Then there's Grant, and it's Scott in at the 3, the small forward.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Diaw. He dishes it to Leonard. Ginobili looking around. Splitter trying to break free. Ginobili can't hit. Anderson with the ball. Now Green defending. Anderson can't get it to go. San Antonio leading by 18. And Ginobili. Here we go. And Ginobili with the slam.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Grant. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the Spurs. Stolen by O'Neal. Scott against Ginobili. Solid defense there from Ginobili. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Now here's Leonard. Here's Splitter, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
You got to wrap up Splitter in that situation. You can't allow the and one to be converted.
First team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Thiago Splitter. At the line for 1.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here is Shaw. He's covered by Ginobili. Grant outside. Pass to Anderson. The kick out to Scott. Shoots over Leonard. Another miss by Orlando. Spurs leading by 23. Dishes it to Diaw, and there's the pass to Ginobili. Shot clock at 5. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. There's Green with the 3. The shot, no good. So Orlando will take it the other way. Shaw passes to Scott. Drills it from outside.
And this is what Scott's being paid to do. He has great confidence from distance, as well he should.
Outside Leonard. Into the lane. Inside. Splitter. That's good. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 10 rebounds. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Royal, he's checked in for the Magic. Hardaway comes in for Shaw.
Penny Hardaway.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Grant. Here's O'Neal. And he converts the layup. O'Neal's got 33.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Outside, Green. O'Neal comes with the double team. And a miss there on the triple. The Magic trail by 20. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now, here's Green. Ginobili with the three. Rebound, Grant. Grant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Royal. Second chance shot. And it's finished off by Grant as he lays it in. Grant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Here's Leonard. Kicks to Splitter. O'Neal comes with the double team. And here's Leonard from 3. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Anderson finds Hardaway. Over Ginobili. Hardaway, no good. Spurs leading by 19 points. Passes it to Leonard. Here's Green. And that's collected by Grant. Grant's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint, here's Anderson. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Ginobili the pass to Diaw. Now here's Leonard. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Tony Parker is checked in for San Antonio.
For your Spurs, Tony Parker.
Now here is Hardaway. Pass to Royal. To the inside. And the rejection by Leonard.
A stellar defender. Leonard's impeccable timing on this end allows him to reject shots.
Here's Parker. Softly drops in the floater. Parker's got 26.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
To the middle, here's Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here's Green, and it's Leonard, top of the key. Pass to Parker from past the arc. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Shaq's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Royal. Goes back up, and it's good on the layup.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
San Antonio leading by 13. Green passes to Diaw. He kicks it to Leonard. Now Splitter. Parker inside. Guarded by Hardaway. Back to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Leonard's got 17 now, just in the second half. Green against Anderson. The pass to Hardaway. Going inside. Over Parker. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just 1 trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Tim Duncan, he's checked in for the Spurs. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Whoa, he really got his defense defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
At the line for San Antonio, Tony Parker. One shot.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Here's Hardaway. Down low. Here's
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Parker's shot is off. The Magic trail by 16. Royal the pass to Anderson. Tipped away. Leonard with the steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Leonard with the ball. Here's Parker. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Parker's got 7 points for the quarter.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Tony Parker.
That one on Parker.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him Pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Hardaway hits them both. Parker with it. Outside Leonard. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Royal against Leonard. Here's Royal. Pass to O'Neal. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hardaway. And it's Hardaway slamming it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Oh, here's Parker. And the wide open shot from Green. Buries it from three-point range.
Terrific shot. Danny Green, a champion in college and in the pros, of course, just has a winning attitude.
Here's Hardaway. Grant trying to break free. Hardaway, no good. San Antonio leading by 17. Outside, Green. Pass to Duncan. Splitter trying to break free, and Duncan gets it to go on the assist from Green.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late and contested.
Grant, that's good.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
So it's the Spurs now. The Magic getting the bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Splitter kicks to Parker. Here's Duncan. Orlando grabs the miss. Anderson outside to the inside. Grant trying to break free, and Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got 30 points.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Parker passes to Green. Back to Parker. There's the feed to Duncan. And Grant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. And San Antonio has possession. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Green. Rebound by the Magic. O'Neal's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Royal the pass to Grant. Rebound by Parker. Spurs leading by 15. Pass to Splitter. Here's Green. Lets it go with a three. They get the rebound. And Duncan throws it down hard.
That one's going to be the final dagger. And these guys can now celebrate.
This has been flat out a dominant performance. They earned this victory all the way.
Now here's Anderson. Shaq kicks to Anderson. Grant trying to break free. Anderson buries it from deep.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Parker outside. Driving in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, there you go. Just at the point in Parker's career where he's driving less, he surprises the defense and draws the foul.
Tony Parker taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Tony Parker drops them both. Now here's Brown, covered by Mills. Brown outside. Shot from 12. Missed. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.